So ready then for the Grade 1 Coral Challow Hurdle, and they're off on their extended 2.5-mile journey for this intriguing contest. 7 novices moving down the side of the course here at Newbury, with Electric Mason ahead of It's Hard to Know, and Bill Joyce in the white jacket in third. First Confession, black colours follows, with on the inside Wendigo. At the back of the field, Wendigo on the outside there of the New Lion, and at the rear, Regent Stroll in the red colours, held up by Harry Cobden, the well-backed favourite, coming down the home straight towards the first of the 10 flights. And they all jumped that one very nicely indeed, with Electric Mason and Rex Dingle cutting it out from on the near side. It's Hard to Know. Bill Joyce on the inner, tracked there by the New Lion. Then the nose-banded runner, First Confession, in the black and white colours, just tracked there by Wendigo, and looking on still, Regent Stroll as they cross over the second flight. So warming up here then and going towards the third, with Electric Mason leading them at what looks a fairly medium sort of pace. Bill Joyce on the far side in the white colours. It's Hard to Know in the lilac colours in third. Just held on to behind then the New Lion. Wants to go maybe a tad faster, taking a little bit of a grip. First Confession is in fifth, ahead of Wendigo and Regent Stroll, the big horse at the back, who settled extremely well in the hands of Harry Cobden. They're going past the water jump, up towards the judge, with a full circuit to go here in the Coral Challow Hurdle, and being led towards the turn out of the home straight by Electric Mason. Bill Joyce, having sat in third early on, is up to second on his own. He's a length clear of It's Hard to Know, one of the 3 unbeaten runners in this contest. 2 or 3 lengths then back to in fourth place, I should say, is the New Lion, in the hands of Harry Skelton, riding for brother Dan in the Yates colours. Then on the outside comes First Confession, Brendan Powell, as they move down the far side. And Wendigo's been relegated to last place now by Regent Stroll, red colours, who moves up into sixth. They're moving towards the second flight down the back straight here. And Bill Joyce is just beginning to pressurise the leader, Electric Mason. It's Hard to Know, still 2 lengths down in second. The New Lion is racing behind in fourth place, and 3 lengths further back to Regent Stroll as they cross over the next. First Confession has just been passed by Regent Stroll, who's continuing to make progress. Wendigo goes past First Confession, relegating him to last place as they go down towards the fourth last. The last flight down the back straight here. Electric Mason takes them to it. Bill Joyce, It's Hard to Know. Then the New Lion in fourth. Regent Stroll now in fifth place. Mistake there by Wendigo behind, and the struggling First Confession. So now they're turning out of the back straight. This long sweeping left-hand turn which takes them round the side of the course here. Electric Mason still leading from Bill Joyce. It's Hard to Know getting much closer now for Ben Jones. He's only about a half a length down in third, followed then 2 lengths away by the New Lion. And then comes Regent Stroll, just tracking him at a distance of 2 lengths in fifth. Wendigo and First Confession, the one that seemed to be struggling at the moment as they move down towards the entrance to the home straight. Then they got to about 5 furlongs left to cover now. When they turn, then they'll have 3 more flights left to take in the Grade 1 Coral Challow Hurdle. Electric Mason, and now It's Hard to Know, is getting a bit closer on the outside as Bill Joyce maintains his position on the inside. Down they go to the third last. The New Lion behind them in close-up fourth place, followed then by Regent Stroll, who's strolling nicely through the race. They're going down now towards the final 3 furlongs of the contest then, with 2 more flights left to take in the Challow. And it's still Electric Mason, but the big guns are stacking up behind. Bill Joyce on the far side, stalked there then by the New Lion. Red jacket Regent Stroll is being asked a question or two now. And now they're moving between the last 2 flights. There's only 1 horse still on the bridle, and that is the New Lion. And he's being weighted and waited with by Harry Skelton. Electric Mason running a blinder. Bill Joyce up his inside. And here's the New Lion as they jump the final flight. And Harry Skelton hasn't even moved. Wendigo is back in fourth. fourth with a battle with Regent Stroll, and now he asks the New Lion to quicken up here, and the response is pretty immediate, and he's still only in second gear. This is an extraordinary performance. He's looking round for non-existent dangers. What a roar from the New Lion, outclasses them in the Challow. Wendigo got up for second, Bill Joyce was third, then Regent Stroll and Electric Mason, followed by It's Hard to Know, and finally First Confession.